It's Saturday, November 26th, and we're at the Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe, and we're having lunch here. This is the Jolly Holiday combo, which is their tomato basil soup and grilled cheese sandwich. And this is the roast beef and smoked cheddar on a hoagie bun, and it comes with their house-made potato chips. This is the Santa Hat macaroon, which is a chocolate ganache with peppermint cream filling. This is the Christmas brownie, which is a dark chocolate brownie with white chocolate mousse, a white chocolate, or I guess it's a whipped cream Santa Hat, and white chocolate Mickey ears. And the last item we got was the Snowman Cinnamon Roll Cheesecake, which is cinnamon roll flavored cheesecake with cream cheese icing, milk chocolate nougat arms, and a white chocolate snowman decoration. And I guess it has nuts in it too. We're going to try everything and see how everything tastes. All right, we've just finished lunch, and starting with the Jolly Holiday combo. The tomato basil soup is really good. It's nice and thick. Good flavor. The grilled cheese sandwich, it's got a light toasting on it. And there's plenty of cheese. When you pull it apart, the cheese, you get that cheese-like tear that you want to see when they put enough cheese in something. Overall, it's probably the best item as far as entrees go on their menu. The roast beef and smoked cheddar sandwich. First of all, they gave me plenty of chips. I wasn't even able to finish all the chips. The only real detractor is that the hoagie bun is a little bit too big for the rest of the items. You're getting a lot of carb there. There's a decent amount of tomato, probably a little too much lettuce, a little too much aioli. They were a little too generous with that. And a good amount of cheese and roast beef. And we're going to dig into the desserts and come back in a few minutes and tell you how they were. All right, one late entry was the apple pecan donut, which comes with spiced icing, apple compote, candied pecans, and cream cheese frosting. This is a new item for the holidays as well. And I guess you really got to ask for it because it's not in the display cases. So one more time, we're going to go back and try stuff and then talk about it. As far as the four desserts go, my favorite was the cinnamon snowman cheesecake. To me, it tasted a lot like a cinnamon roll from Cinnabon. Very cinnamony, very sweet. Probably would be really hard to eat it in one sitting. I didn't even come close. I think I had about a quarter of it. And my wife also had a few bites. The next was probably the apple pecan donut. Good combination of flavors there. I like the cheesecake frosting with the apple and the pecan. My one problem is the problem I have with every Disneyland donut, and that's the fact that it's baked and not fried. The consistency is just way off the mark of a donut. Next in order, I would say, is the Christmas brownie. Main problem I had with the Christmas brownie was that the brownie itself is dry. I did like the frosting. I did like the whipped cream and the white chocolate Mickey ears. But because they refrigerate their brownies, it kind of dries them out. So even if you defrost them after they've been refrigerated, the consistency, it just tastes completely dry and hard. And the last thing, my least favorite, is the Santa Hat macaroon. The reasons are, one, The macaroon itself is not a proper macaroon. Although it's crunchy on the outside, it's also crunchy on the inside, where it should be really soft. The chocolate ganache is good. The other thing that I don't like personally is the peppermint, and it's rather pronounced. If you like peppermint and chocolate, you're probably going to be able to forget about the macaroon not being a traditional macaroon, but for me, it just adds to the problems. And that's it for my review of Jolly Holiday Bakery Cafe.